Welcome to the 3D Ghost universe, a place dedicated to 3D creation and 3D printing. In this video, we will see that even if Blender is really powerful, Paint 3D can be helpful to change some things into your creation from Blender. In a previous video, we created this house in order to print it. But now, what I want to do is maybe to use it for rendering in a picture or in an animation, and I want to add some colors. What will I have to do in Blender? We have something called texture paint. It looks perfect. I will do some painting on my object. Okay. I can see the object. I have something right here. At the beginner, I don't really know what it is, but okay for me. So brush, I will try this brush, classic. I want to change the color, yeah, yellow one, and I can't, and I have something here telling me missing materials, texture detected. Okay. After losing myself on Google and YouTube, I understand that the problem is that this object is a combination of multiple objects, and you don't have what we call a UV map that allowed you to paint on the object. A UV map is like an origami paper. You take the object, one object, you unwrap it on a board, on a table, like an origami object, a plane, and okay, I lose myself in explanation. It's not even understable for a beginner. So what we have to do is to do our painting outside of Blender. So what I will do, I will open my creation from Blender. And I will open the STL file recreated into Blender. Then we go to 3D view and we have the object, no color, horrible, but it's okay. So what I want to do is to paint this object. So I go to brushes. I will try maybe classical brush, watercolor. We will do a brown roof with a matte painting. And here we go. I can paint on the object. Okay. To be honest, it's quite boring. I will do with a bigger shape. Okay. Can we work in 3D view? Nice. Maybe it will be easier with some rotation. Okay. We'll try yellow one. Or maybe I don't care. I will fill everything. Okay, fill the object. I have colors on it. Okay, it's quite ugly. We will go back and we will create something. Okay, redo, please. Redo. Okay, we will do just a nice glossy object. Gold one. No. We will go once again with a polished metal, maybe in blue this time. 3D view, okay, all the object is painted. We will save it, add a 3D object, go, save as, 3D model, GLB, like for the cat, so house from Blender to Paint 3D. Okay, save it. Go back to Blender. We'll go back to the classic one. I will hide this house and I will import a GLB. And the GLB will be the house. Okay. We have my house. We also have other things. No, we have the mesh. Okay. So what can we do with the mesh? Edit mode, of course, we can change things, edges, vertices, faces, but what we want to do is, can we have the color? First thing, you have to remember that Paint is destroying the size, so you will have to resize the object you are working on, but it's not the problem for the moment. So we go back to what we import from Paint, and then we will go to Material Preview. And then we have something here. You have the blue metallic mirror metal, I don't know exactly the name. And the reflection of, we can see a tree, the reflection is about the world in the viewport you decide to use. So if we decide that we are here, it will change the reflection on the object. Maybe it will be on the road, or what is that? I don't know. Maybe we'll resize the object to have a better view. Big one. Okay, we are in a room, in a hotel room, I think. So what I want to say is that it simply created the UV map in order to have a texture and to have painting on the object. So maybe now we can go to texture paint. Okay, right here we have the UV map automatically created. It's probably not the better way to create a UV map, but at least you have one. And now you can paint directly from Blender into Blender. We go to layout and it's changing. We now have what we are doing in Blender on the object. It's quite a simple way to create a UV map to be able to paint on the object without having a lot of knowledge about UV mapping. And if you want more information about UV mapping, texturing, etc., you will not find it on this channel because it's not something that I like. I'm more on creating for 3D printing than rendering. So once again, you can go to the Bluru channel, the Blender Guru channel. You will have some explanations, some great explanations. And part 3 will be about doing modifications with 3D builders on an object created into Blender.